Maybe. Noted for later.
We need to do that. Should we do it? Should we stand up and do it?
Go on.
Did you not pay any attention to what you were meant to be doing?
Nope. I clicked a button and was like, yeah, let's go. I wanna go beat up some Pidgey. I love that we're on opposite sides as well. Does that...
Says something. It says you swing the other way, Fidget. Hey! Is that all we're good for, Uncle Fidget? Delivering berries? That's different to me. You're wrong. Your opinion is invalid and I'm insulted. Whoa! It's getting worse! It's getting worse for a dream. This feels strangely real, but...
I didn't think you'd get a chair flip in here. I'm not gonna lie.
Hello. I would not answer the door. Just for the record. if I heard that at my front door, I would not be opening it.
Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to this Pokemon. What are we playing?
And now I was the previous episode like this man knows. This man knows. Oh, he knows the title comes right off his tongue. Rescue team. This time, 2 seconds in. What we play?
Welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team! My name is Uncle Fidget, and if you missed last episode, that's probably because you're either not subscribed or if you get to ring the notification bell over on my friend Baker's channel, because every other episode is uploaded over there. Baker, I'm losing it. I'm usually so good at this. I'm usually so good at this.
Welcome to my world. Blah, blue, blah, 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 Pokemon.
Blah, blue, blah.
That's what the people want. To not be able to make out what you're saying 80% of the time.
Well, yeah. Good morning, Bacons. We failed yesterday, so let's try harder this time. Oh, we didn't fail.
I think it must have went down as a fail in our book.
Why though?
Because we didn't. We probably should have said yes when it went. Do you want to finish the mission?
Yeah, maybe. Noted for later.
We need to do that. Should we do it? Should we stand up and do it?
Go on.
You know, I'm trying to be very strict with myself, Uncle Fidget, to not do intro moments, because when you start,
intro moments are the best.
I know, I agree, and like, come on, you know me, like, I love them, but I was like, I can't have another series of like having to commit to finding intro moments for every episode that fits a certain standard, but it's going to probably end up happening.
Alright, badge has the power to send back to town any Pokemon you've rescued. Just hold the badge up and it does the rest. By completing rescue jobs, you will be awarded points. Then raise your team's ranking. Aim for the bronze rank for now. Okay. So apparently we've just got like...
We aiming for the gold, Fidget! Nah! We got the gold! Nah, it's fine.
I just stored a thing instead of reading it. Whoops! I don't even know where I stored it!
And you didn't even give it to the bank scan. Wow.
Support
local businesses, Fidget! Support local businesses!
Saving your adventure in Pokemon news. You can save your adventure by going to your bed, get in the habit of saving. You should also use old Pokemon news, mailbox full, you won't get the latest issue, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Alright. Job list! Help.
We need a job.
We need a job. We're gonna go do the job that we were gonna do last episode, but it didn't let us do it.
Go on, have you selected it this time?
I have.
Excellent. Here we go. Here we go, running through the tiny woods.
Right, so... Ooh.
Wow, this Pikachu for you is dealing damage. Yeah, this Pikachu did nothing for me traveling through here. The second you get on the thing, he's like, right, I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Do you know why? Pikachu knows best. Pikachu knows better.
I think he just knows that you need the extra help. Kapow!
Oh! Okay.
Okay,
the shade thrown at me, and on my own channel, no less.
There's nothing shady about that. That was in the light. That was clear to see. That was clear for all to see. I'm bringing the light. I'm bringing the light.
So we've done base from. So no, the items do not reappear.
Righto.
You've reached the destination floor. Fantastic.
Did it already have your map filled out for what I travelled before?
No.
Well, there you go.
Well, there you go then. Now we know. What are we doing down here? I've forgotten.
I don't know. You just accepted the mission.
I did, didn't I?
Did you not pay any attention to what you were meant to be doing?
Nope. I clicked a button and was like, yeah, let's go. I wanna go beat up some Pidgey. I got real excited.
I'm having flashbacks to Tommy Lou recordings again.
It's all right. Do
you know what you did? Did you know what you did? No, I just pressed buttons.
Just. Oh, yes, Poochyena was found. You rescued the Poochyena team badge to save. Yes. Gained a magical. All right, do the Poochyena voice.
Hello. Thank you. Please come see me at the Pelican Post Office later. Hello.
Reggie?
Escape!
So, we would like to leave. Yes.
Said he escaped.
I escaped, he did. He's gone. Disappeared into the void.
This fringe
He's
situation.
he's been warped. You wanna have a fringe off?
Like literally, I'm like the emo kids from South Park. Look at this.
Oh my god. I guess it's because we're talking to the dark dog Pokemon, Poochyena. We gotta be I love that we're on opposite sides as well. Does that...
So, says something. It says you swing the other way, Fidget.
Oh, I'm not opposed to it. What?
What? Huh? Carry on!
Thank you for rescuing Poochyena. Here's your reward. The promised revival seed.
No. No.
Why not?
Despite Lewis's best efforts, no.
What do you mean? What have been his efforts? What's he been trying to do?
Just for years. Lewis loves me, let's put it that way.
Okay.
Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow. He looks so angry. Yes, save the adventure.
He's got issues. He's going to turn out to be the big bad of the entire show. Of
course,
story.
mate.
We're going to be betrayed by Pikachu. Well, could you imagine just a heel turn for Pikachu in the world of Pokemon?
Good morning, Bacon. Flap, flap, flap. Blab, squawk.
Oh!
What'd you call me?
I said, oh!
No, sorry, it's a clunk.
Oh, right, okay. I was like, what have you heard? Oh, what'd you call me?
Deliver one orange berry to basement floor 3. I mean, we may as well take it.
Is that all we're good for, Uncle Fidget? Delivering berries!
We're delivery boys! That's where everybody starts off.
I had dreams.
Hey, even Spider-Man's a delivery boy. He delivers pizzas. If you want to go on a
rescue job listed on the bulletin board at the Pelipper Post Office, or one that's delivered to your mailbox, you first need to accept the job, then choose Take Job. Only then will you be able to handle that job. Try to do accepted jobs quickly. Alright, calm down. The Pokemon Rescue Organization have no chill. Get on with it, then!
Get to it! Right, I want to see if we can take this job and take that. So now we can do basement floor 3 and basement floor 4.
Look at the big brain on this, Uncle Fidget. Look at the big brain.
Info. So we're looking for another Poochyena?
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay. And then do we have a sleep seed?
Yo.
We will have a look in a second.
I seed on a daily basis.
Sleep seed's texture is comforting. Please help me out. Execute. Sure, buddy.
The texture is comforting. Help me out. What's your issue? Execute. What's the problem?
It's having issue sleeping, quite clearly. We don't have a sleep seed, so we should probably go buy one. To town!
To the Kecleon brothers, whom we shall never steal from. I
Ever.
promise. I will never do it.
Oh, we don't have any money.
We can't afford it. We can't get that. We can't do that one yet, Fidget.
Oh. Well, now I'm sad.
We'll go off and do the other one, Fidget. Come on, we got to get some money. We need some dollar bills, yo.
So what we can do is we can go do Thunderwave Cave. We'll rescue the Poochyena and then go back to Thunderwave Cave once we've...
I think the game's probably going to be built in a way where you will have to return to certain places.
Just over and over and over again.
It's probably quite rinse and repeat, but...
Yeah, more than likely.
There you go. It's an older game. It's an older game, so...
And I presume it's built so that you come back to the same dungeons and then just keep going lower and lower.
Yeah, I imagine so. That's probably the better way of building it, the easier way to have recoded the game. Not that I know much about it, but
Are you not a game designer?
you know what? As shocking as it may seem, no, I am not. But I would like to think I have enough common sense to assume that it is easier to have 4 locations which you return to on a regular basis, but go to deeper levels, then add more to a map. I would assume that.
Come back, Rattata.
This Rattata does not want to know. He's playing no games.
It's like, nope, run away. It's upsetting me
it?
that no matter how fast I go, it goes as fast.
It sees you on its tail, and it's like, well, if you're going to speed up, then I'm going to speed up.
I'm gonna speed up. I'm gonna go fast. Haha, you fool.
You don't.
Ah!
You messed up. Ratata.
Come on. Oh, we got them all in the line. Get off my berry. That's all I want. Just give me my...
The Rattata is attacking Bucciana.
Oh. Mean?
I think that's what's going on here, because I believe that is the Bucciana you're trying to save.
I thought that was on a lower floor.
You may be right. I
mean,
may be wrong.
We're gonna save this Pucciana either way. Because we're just nice guys like that.
Wonder Tile.
Wonder Tile!
Wonder Boy!
Nope.
Show me the secret of your power!
Wonder Boy! That's how that song goes, right?
Yeah. Tenacious D!
Oh, mate, it's so good. You know it's a good... Oh, you want to learn Quick Attack? What do we get rid of, Baker?
Probably Growl, right? Or Tail Whip. Can we get info on him first? Just to confirm. I assume it's going to be lower attack, lower defense. Probably Tail Whip's probably better to get rid of them, but check it anyway, just to be confirmed.
Yeah? We can get rid of it.
I would say get rid of Tail Whip. But...
Okay. It has been decided.
I would not throw a tantrum if you went the other way.
Yes, I leveled up.
More
Wait,
HP.
does Tail Whip lower attack?
No, lowers defense.
So what we could have done is forgotten Growl, and then we would have linked Tail Whip and Quick Attack.
If it worked, can you link it in a way where it would use Tail Whip first?
Ooh.
Or does it make it
I presume
first?
so?
Possibly.
I think so. I guess we're going to find out later in life. Haha, I found you!
I imagine we're going to learn a lot more interesting moves than the pair of them anyway.
Oh yeah, so it's not going to matter in the long run.
But still, early tactics and all that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? He knows what I mean. Of course he knows what I mean. How could he not?
So I was just thinking about the Rattata there, and it got me thinking from my head, because you've done videos of like the proper pronunciations of Pokemon.
Yes.
A couple of which I disagree with, by the way, but that's a different conversation.
Oh, okay.
Conversation.
No. I want this to be the conversation that we have from here on.
I'm going to have to do my homework because I can't remember which ones. I just remember watching them and having a couple of moments where I was like, I disagree with this. But I will go, but I will hold that thought, put a pin in it. I will return to next recording session with criticisms of your pronunciations, Fidget.
Okay.
But nonetheless, on the topic I was going to bring up now was along the lines of, how do you say the name of that Pokemon that evolves into Raticate?
Rattata.
You say Rattata.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I misheard then, because I thought you said Rattata, which is what I say, and it's what I've always said, Rattata. And I did not hear the pronunciation of Rattata until I was like 19. And considering
here's the
Pokemon
thing.
came out when I was under 10. That's quite a long time. I never thought of any... Because the first ever episode of Pokemon, it says Rattata.
Yeah.
It does not say Rattata. It says Rattata. I'm being very pedantic, but...
No, to be fair, right, here's the thing. So, in that series, I looked up the pronunciations. Like, I used the... they did the Pokedex game that you could get for DS. So I used that for a lot of them. Because I say Rattata. I've always said Rattata.
Rattata.
But I'm not sure which one I used for that video. So Maybe I need to do my own homework.
I mean, it's such a tiny, like, thing. I just thought it was interesting in the conversation because it's literally the difference of putting the emphasis on the ra or the t. That's all the difference, but it's just been one of those that I always seem my ear just attunes to when people are saying either Rattata or Rattata. But yeah, but again, like, the argument of, oh, but the Pokemon series says it this way and this thing doesn't tend to ever be right because there are so many Pokemon that they say different ways in different series in different.
So Arceus is the best one because in the for the two trailers for the same movie, they call him Arceus and Arceus. Two trailers for the same movie, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna pronounce it both ways.
I even wonder if, like, maybe I'm giving too much credit. But maybe I would like to think that that's a conscious decision and done on purpose to promote the idea of, like, it's a language at the end of the day, just like the English language has a northern and southern divide of the way we say certain words, bath and bath, grass and grass, you know, and, you know, some people take these very seriously, some people have a laugh and a joke about them, but at the end of the day, we know what on earth we know what you're talking about. But I put it into that sort of definition of, like, hey, at the end of the day, some people in the Pokemon world might say Arceus and some might say Arceus. And they're promoting the idea that, hey, it's okay to say it in your way. But again, maybe I'm giving too much credit.
Now, to be fair, that is not a series I take very seriously. That whole, like, Pokemon pronounced correctly series. It's not one I've ever been like, no, I'm dead set. This is how it's pronounced, and I'm making a point of it. It's just something I think I actually sat down and I recorded all of the Pokemon pronunciations ages ago, like months and months and months ago. And I sent it over to Lewis and was like, "Oh, do you fancy putting this together?" He was like, "Not really, mate. That's like nearly 1,000 Pokemon." No, I'm not editing that. Stop. Why would I do this? That sounds awful. And you
were like, money! And he was like, cha-ching!
Yes, because we make so much dollar off this right now.
True.
But no, I was just... I knew if I was going to be doing this long term that I would have people in my comments at some point going, you pronounced that Pokemon incorrectly. And I was like, I need somewhere to just be able to, like, point and go, actually, I think you'll find I do know how to pronounce it. Here it is. I just don't say it that way.
The thing is, none of them are like that. Well, bar one, but we'll get to that in 1 second. But there's no time where I hear someone say it and I'm like, that's different to me. You're wrong. Your opinion is invalid and I'm insulted.
Yeah.
It's never that bad. It's just a casual conversation about it. But the one that does annoy me, but at the same time, the person that does it, he does it deliberately for a troll, and I love them. Pokemon challenges. Do you know which Pokemon I'm going to say?
Decadooey.
Decadooey.
But we all have one. It's like, for me, it's Gyarados. Gyarados. Yeah, I know. But I know it's Gyarados. I've always known as Gyarados, but it's Gyarados. It always makes me laugh. Gyarados.
Let's hear it in the comments below for Uncle Fidget's episode. What's your most controversial Pokemon pronunciation? I say controversial, but what's the pronunciation of... What's a Pokemon that you say away which is the least common way that people give you stick for the way you say it? I don't think I've got any that come to mind that I say awfully. I've definitely had times where I've encountered things and gone to say its name and then thought, oh wow, I don't know how to say this. It like doesn't come out naturally, but be interesting. We'll pick each other up about it as the series goes on.
But again, as you say, the difficulty is that there's no reference really for the right way to say it because you can't follow the anime.
I don't think there is.
This is
the right way.
We don't have it.
How do you like your eggs in the morning? We have nothing for you, Execute. Sorry.
Yeah, no, sorry, buddy. We didn't find the sleep seed.
He's desperate for a good night's sleep, though. Look at him.
Just like, I can't get some rest. I can't do it.
Just knock me out.
Please, I'm begging you. I just need my sleep. I sympathize with you, Execute.
Please, yeah, me too at the moment. Me too at the moment.
Is this Poochyena? This is not the right Poochyena.
That is a Plusle or a Minor, and I have no idea how to tell the difference.
Plusle is the red one.
Ah, there you go. I think the only Pokemon I know how to tell the difference between male and female is Pikachu. And I think they put a lot of emphasis on that in one of the games. Do you know?
It's got a little love heart on its tail.
Yeah, instead of the lightning bolt.
If it's a female.
Yeah. That's the only one I really know off the top of my head.
I think the worst one is Torchic.
What, in terms of the differences between...
In terms of the difference, do you know what the difference in Torchic is?
No.
There is quite literally a pixel that is a different color. It's got a pixel in its butt that's a different color.
Oh.
Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your reward. 100 Pokey. Pokey, 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 Pokey. Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. Play, play, play,
Play?
play, play. Oh, okay.
Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow.
Wow, we might actually get like more than a mission done in one episode, Fidget. What
stretch.
a novel concept. What a stretch.
I mean, to be fair, we got 100 Pokédollars from that, so we can now go buy a sleep seed, go back to the same location.
Kapow.
Oh.
I'm about it. Oh, back in the Shadow Realm.
Dot, 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 dot.
Again? Am I dreaming again? It's that Pokemon again. Huh? They're talking to me? I can hear them clearly. What are they saying? Huh? It's shaking. An earthquake? Whoa! It's getting worse! It's getting worse for a dream. This feels strangely real, but... Ah!
I didn't think you'd get a chair flip in here, I'm not gonna lie. The next morning.
There's an earthquake going on, Uncle Fidget. You gotta commit.
Hello?
I would not answer the door. Just for the record. if I heard that at my front door, I would not be opening it.
Hello, you're Baker, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, you can't see us, of course. How very rude of us.
Oh, it's... Oh! Well, there you go.
We're pleased to meet you. We are Dugtrio. Last night during the earthquake, our child Diglett was attacked. He was whisked away to the peak of the tall mountain. We couldn't possibly climb so high up. That is why we must call upon you for your help, Baker. Diglett was abducted by a Pokemon named Skarmory. It's a vilely vicious ruffian. Please do be careful. Please, we need your help. We must go.
Yo, this Dugtrio is looking for a role in Peaky Blinders. This Dugtrio is ready
Love it.
for his leading role.
That was so sudden, there was no time to even say no.
Wow, that's not aged well.
Wow, Baker, come on.
It's too bad. I'd better go.
What? I'm just saying it hasn't.
Good morning, Bakers. We're gonna move on very quickly. Huh? You were just asked to go on a rescue mission.
Yes. I added into his photo. There it is. Our child Diglett was kidnapped. He was taken to Mount Steele's summit. Please, we need your help. Bye-bye.
Okay. Let's go. Ha 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 ha
Ah!
ha ha. My voice
Well, go on
cracked.
then, Fidget. We got 7 minutes. Can you get this execute a good night's sleep in 7 minutes?
No, because I went to the wrong location.
There you go. Wonderful stuff.
I meant to go shopping. Oh, well, let's grab an apple. Oh, apparently the items do respawn.
Eat a whole orchard of apples.
An old orchard of apples, he would. Can you believe it? Quick save and give up. Give up.
Oh, no, stop. Stop. Right? Yes. Warp!
We failed another mission.
We did. What a shame. I'm sure nobody will hold it against us.
Good morning, Bacon. We failed yesterday. So let's
You were wrong. You were entirely wrong.
Yeah, but Pikachu doesn't count. He's like the grumpy landlord. He's just always angry to see us. Always. Where's my money? Did it take all our money because we gave up?
Oh.
Is this... Because we had like 800 Pokédollars when we first came here.
Oh. That's good to know. Well, there you go. Right, so we need to get some... right, pick another mission then, I'd say.
Well, do we want to do Mount Steel, or do we just...
Is that the only other one?
I don't know. Check mail. Nothing's in the mail. Deliver 1 Oranberry.
Or go to the board. Maybe.
Well, we get 200 for this. And we get 1 for 1 Oranberry on basement floor
on then.
3.
But yeah, that's... Yeah, no more quitting. No more failing. I was going to say, the whole fact that Pikachu actually comes up to you and references, like, failing, like... It
But I
can't
don't know
be
if
as-
there's another way to leave.
There must be. I think you just... Maybe we'll look that up. Maybe it's time to actually do a bit of homework. Because we've literally gone into this completely blind. Like,
Yeah.
we played the first 2 episodes having no clue between the first and second recording sessions. I personally haven't looked at it at all. So maybe it's time to do some actual homework and work some things out in terms of that. Because that'd be good to know. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So that's basement floor 2. So we can do 2 of these.
Go on in.
So we're going to do basement floor 2 and basement floor 3. Okay. All right.
We can get that done. You got 4 minutes to save the world.
Got 4 minutes to say. I'm not musically talented, all right? Give me a break.
That wasn't bad, Fidget. I've heard a lot worse than that. Trust me.
I no doubt. No doubt.
Trust me.
How many of... Obviously, you're not going to start just, like, throwing your kids under the bus. But how many of them are, like, definitely not going into musical theatre?
Well, it's a complicated question to answer in a few senses. One, because if I'm talking about my Saturday class, I've only been with them a month and it's only over Zoom.
Okay.
Too soon to tell. I mean, that I can already tell there are some in there that I think are already very good, but until I see them in person, I can't really make an assessment. So the Fridays and Sundays, who I've been teaching for a lot longer now, and before Zoom, I had a lot of time with them in person. The thing is with, like, and again, you know, I'm not telling you anything that isn't obvious, but...
What are you doing? Come here.
Yeah,
What?
I think this Voltorb is specifically built to try and troll you. Like, I think you've got to think about the way you move to get next to him. There we go.
Got you.
There we go.
Yes.
Oh, Sean and Voltorb. Thank you. Wait, that was a Magnemite, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Please come see me at the Pelipper post office later.
Don't know why he was kind of singing, but
No, that works.
but yeah, to finish my point, let's put it this way: it's easy to say there are definitely quite a few that have a lot of potential, but
Okay.
some of them, because the thing is, not every kid that goes to Stagecoach. For those of you that don't know, by the way,
If you don't know what we're talking about.
because I'm an actor and singer in real life, or try to be. But I also teach on the side, and that's what I've mostly been doing during lockdown. And yeah, if you're in the UK, you may have heard of Stagecoach. They're like a big business of schools. They're like over 50 years old. And basically, if you've seen a West End show or a West End tour or a film that's got kids in it, 75% of the time they've come from Stagecoach. That's where they were found. There are obviously exceptions, but 70% of the time that's where they've come from. So it's quite a big deal to go there. It's not cheap, but you know the teachers they get, you know, myself not necessarily included, but you know there are a lot of teachers of Stagecoach who are like West End stars, and they do get a lot of opportunities. But yeah, so I digress. There are some kids that they're very good, but they're not really passionate about it. Like,
Okay, they're just in it.
They're in it for either the social aspect or they've maybe been encouraged to do it by mum, dad, grandma, granddad, whoever their guardian is, because they think it might be good for them, which I do, you know...
Fully encourage that, yeah.
I encourage that to a degree. Like, my kids, I'm sorry, but there'll be certain ages of their life where they'll be forced to, take up certain
You're gonna
things.
do it and you're gonna like it!
To be honest, yeah, but like, don't get me wrong. After a certain amount of time, if they still don't want to do it, they can drop it. But like we're going a different conversation here. But my philosophy is, there are things that I wish I'd have been forced to do.
Yeah.
There are things that I was not mature enough to be able to say I want to do this. Or for an example, I started learning piano when I was 9 years old.
Okay. And if that was something you were made to stick to.
I got a year into it, and I was just kicked up a fuss, and it was just because I liked the lessons. I liked being able to play piano. I couldn't be bothered to practice outside of the lessons. I would rather play video games or whatever it is that I wanted to do with my time. So after a year, I quit. And my mum was like, "Oh, I think you should do it," and I was like, "I don't want to. No, you can't make me." And I regret it so much. And it's not just that. I wish I'd have been... There's a few things I wish I'd have been pushed into. And especially with, like, what I do performing. If I'd have been made to do, like, ballet from, like, the age of 3... I'd be an incredible...
Oh, yeah, you'd be
amazing.
all over the place now.
And, like, that's what it comes from. Like, I wasn't mature enough at that age to make those sort of decisions. And in hindsight, I wish I had been able to, but yeah, like, I think that's how I'm going to be, I think, as a father. And don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean I'm going to say, 18, until you're 18, you're going to do this, you're going to like what I love.
You do as I say until you're old enough to
there you go.
do what you want to say yourself.
Exactly, I'm not going to be that bad, but I'm absolutely going to be like, you're gonna do this for 6 months, and you're going to stick to it.
And you're going to stick to it.
Yeah, you're going to stick to it. And if after that you really passionately don't want to do it anymore, then fine. You know, I'm all about make your own decisions, but I think forced guidance is kind of necessary. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was a little bugger as a child. Do you know what I mean? I don't get this idea that, of course, you want children to be creative and come up with their own likes and own interests. Yes, of course. Saying that you're going to make someone do something for 6 months because they might not be emotionally mature enough to handle it at that age, I don't think it's a bad thing. Anyway, we're going completely down a different aisle. But let us know in the comments if you agree or disagree.
Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your reward, the promised Reviver seed.
There we go. So yeah, there are some students that aren't there from passion, but they might learn it over time, you know. And then of course I've got my like 15, 16-year-olds who are hitting that age where, you know, they want to be cool and they don't want to look silly in front of their mates or their crush that might be in the class or things like this. And don't get me wrong, this isn't everyone. This isn't every 56-year-old. But it's quite common. And I get that. It's hormones kicking in. And suddenly who was someone that 3 years ago was really talented and really bubbly and really keen to get up all the time
shutting down all
is
of
now
sudden.
Like, no, it's not cool and like all this sort of stuff. So,
but I mean, I was the same. I was super intelligent until it wasn't cool to be intelligent anymore. And then I just like bombed all my subjects.
I totally get it, which is what I really emphasize to them in lessons. Like, I get it, I get where you're coming from. I really try and hammer home to them, like, I do understand, and try and like come at them from a different approach. But anyway, nonetheless, what a random little off-topic conversation about my work. I hope you enjoyed that, my main balls. Oh, it's a sound.
Thank you for delivering the orange berry. Here's your reward, 200 Pokédollars.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna immediately put that in the bank.
Or we'll buy the seed. Oh no, we got a free one, didn't we?
Didn't we have a good day? Let's call it a night. Okay, see you tomorrow. No, we got a Reviver seed. We need the sleep seed.
Yeah, so buy that and then put the rest in the bank.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, there you go.
There you go. There you go. I can only presume, so I think we lose money... Good morning, Bacon.
If we fail.
Alright. Yeah, we lose money if we fail. I think we get robbed of all our items if we get taken out. I presume these are the sacrifices.
Well, let's hope then that neither of those things happen. Although I'm sure that we will get taken out at some point. If we can go through, if we can nuzlocke this, then
so be it.
Don't know what to tell you.
Right.
But,
you don't even have it anymore.
Oh. Okay.
Right.
Interesting. Was it him? No, he's got TM.
No, he's the TM guy. It's got. Oh, they must change stuff every day.
Right, okay. Well, that's something else that we've learned, Uncle Fidget, but that is time, so we should probably wrap it up.
It is. Right, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you join us again on the next one. But until then, I'll catch you later.
Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, ring the bell, do all the YouTube things, and I shall see you on the next episode.